Digital IDs have become an increasingly important part of our lives, allowing us to securely access services and accounts online. However, current digital IDs are vulnerable to theft and misuse, making it essential to find a more secure solution. Blockchain and smart contracts provide an innovative way to create a secure digital ID that can be used to authenticate users and prove their identity. In this video, we'll discuss how blockchain and smart contracts can be used to create a digital ID that is both secure and reliable. What is blockchain? Blockchain is a digital ledger or decentralized database that records information such as financial transactions, contracts, and other data in a secure and immutable way. It is made up of digital blocks, which store transaction data and are cryptographically chained together in chronological order. Each block contains a cryptographic hash of the previous block, creating an unbroken chain of blocks, or a blockchain. The blockchain is maintained by a peer-to-peer network of computers that validate each transaction and store the entire blockchain in their own systems. This distributed ledger technology makes it virtually impossible to tamper with the data stored on the blockchain. As such, blockchain is an incredibly secure and reliable way of recording and storing data. Additionally, blockchain offers a high degree of transparency since all transactions on the network are public and can be easily tracked and audited. This makes it ideal for applications such as digital identities and contracts, which require a high level of trust and security. What are smart contracts? Smart contracts are digital contracts that are programmed with code and stored on the blockchain. These contracts are designed to execute when certain conditions are met, and they allow for the secure and automated execution of transactions between two parties. Smart contracts can be used to facilitate a wide variety of transactions and agreements, from voting and investments to contracts for goods and services. Smart contracts enable automated and trustless interactions between parties, eliminating the need for third-party intermediaries. By removing the possibility of human error and fraud, smart contracts are highly secure and efficient. They are also immutable, meaning that once they are deployed on a blockchain, they cannot be changed or altered in any way. This makes them ideal for use in creating digital IDs as they guarantee a high level of security. How can blockchain and smart contracts be used to create a digital ID? Digital identities are becoming increasingly important in our world, as many of our transactions, both digital and physical, require some form of identification. However, current methods of identification are often insecure and prone to fraud and abuse. Blockchain technology and smart contracts offer a secure, immutable way to create a digital identity that is resistant to fraud and abuse. Blockchain is a decentralized, distributed ledger that stores and verifies information. The technology is based on cryptography, which makes it virtually impossible to falsify or alter data stored on the blockchain. Smart contracts are computer protocols that allow for the execution of contractual agreements between two parties without the need for a third party. These contracts are self-executing and can be used to ensure the fulfillment of all parties involved in the agreement. By combining the power of blockchain and smart contracts, it is possible to create a secure digital ID system. The digital ID would consist of a public key, an address on the blockchain, which would be used to store information about the user's identity. This information could include name, date of birth, physical address, etc. The private key associated with the public key would be used to securely sign transactions or access any other services linked to the user's digital identity. The blockchain would then be used to store and verify the information associated with the digital ID, making it virtually impossible to tamper with or forge. Using this system, users would have control over their own digital identity, as they would be able to access it only through their private key. This would also give users peace of mind knowing that their identity is secured on the blockchain, which is virtually unbreakable. Additionally, by using smart contracts, users would be able to securely share their information with third parties such as banks or government institutions. Creating a digital ID using blockchain and smart contracts offers numerous benefits. It is much more secure than existing methods of identification, as it is resistant to tampering or fraud. It also gives users more control over their own identity and data, as they have full control over who can access it. Finally, it streamlines the process of identification verification as all data is securely stored on the blockchain, allowing for a more efficient process. In conclusion, blockchain technology and smart contracts offer a secure, reliable way to create a digital ID that is resistant to fraud and abuse. By using this technology, users are able to gain more control over their identity and data, as well as streamlining the process of identification verification. Benefit of creating digital ID using blockchain and smart contracts. Creating a digital ID with blockchain and smart contracts can provide many benefits. One of the most important benefits is that it helps to protect personal information from unauthorized access. By using blockchain technology, the data is securely stored on the distributed ledger, which makes it almost impossible for hackers to gain access to the data. Smart contracts also help to ensure that only authorized parties are able to access and make changes to the data. Another benefit of using blockchain and smart contracts for digital ID is that it reduces the risk of fraud. By using cryptographic protocols and hashes, only authorized users are able to access the data. This ensures that no one is able to tamper with the data, as it is immutable once stored on the blockchain. Finally, digital ID based on blockchain and smart contracts is much easier and faster to create compared to traditional methods. By using the distributed ledger technology, identity verification can be done in a matter of minutes or even seconds. This makes it possible for businesses to quickly process customer requests and transactions, leading to improved customer service and satisfaction. In conclusion, creating a digital ID with blockchain and smart contracts provides many benefits, including enhanced security, reduced risk of fraud, and faster processing times. With these benefits, businesses can improve their customer experience and increase their efficiency. Cons of creating digital ID using blockchain and smart contracts. The main challenge associated with using blockchain and smart contracts to create a digital ID is the lack of legal frameworks to support its implementation. There are also security concerns around digital identity management, as data stored on the blockchain is immutable and permanent. This means that if the data is compromised or leaked, it could be difficult to recover or delete it. Additionally, since the blockchain is distributed, users may not have the same level of privacy protection as they would with a centralized system. Finally, blockchain-based digital ID solutions can be expensive due to the cost of setting up and managing the network. Summary: blockchain and smart contracts have revolutionized the way digital identities are created. By combining distributed ledger technology, cryptographic security, and automated transactions, a secure digital ID can be created in a decentralized manner. The use of blockchain and smart contracts has many potential benefits, such as providing improved security and privacy, reducing the cost of identity verification, and providing more control over personal data. However, there are also some drawbacks to consider when creating a digital ID using these technologies, such as slow transaction speeds and scalability issues. Overall, blockchain and smart contracts provide a great solution for creating secure digital IDs and have the potential to revolutionize the way we manage our identities in the future. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe and share for more awesome contents.